Hello and welcome to Saber Outdoors. My name, of course, is Mark Alexander, your wonderful host. And guys, today we are doing some maintenance, some repairs. Guys, recently, my trolling motor decided to die. Okay. So I am gonna see if I can repair it today. Now, guys, this is a Motor Guide Thruster 46-pound thrust. Guys, you can pick this up in a lot of different places. A lot of different companies sell this. You know, little mom and pops all the way up to the highest of the high. But guys, we're gonna dig into this and see if we can find what is wrong with it, and see. I've bought a part I think will fix it, but we're gonna see if we can make that happen. Don't you all run off. All right, so I've got you all down where you all can see what I'm doing. Let me move you all just a little over. So right here is our head, and I know the battery is not the problem, so I don't think I have a short in my cables. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open this up and see what the rotary switch looks like. Now on this particular motor guide, all it is 3 little screws. So there's one, there's 2, maybe, possibly. Let me pop this out. By the way, if you have one of these with a nut driver and this has either end on this side, hold on to them. These are really handy. But I'm gonna take that handle off where I have a little bit more room. So that's 2. I wondered if I could get that off like it was, but right here is 3, and that's the top off, guys. Not hard. And I'm gonna punch all these screws out, and I'm gonna put these screws, thankfully the single back one is twice as long as the 2 front ones, I'm gonna put them in the head, you know, in this that covers, and set them to one side. So let's look inside. Okay, we got our switch there. So let's get a look at it. Yes, this is obviously burnt up. Looks like our neighbor dog doesn't like whoever it is coming by. Pretty nice looking truck though. But this has 2 screws holding this handle on. I'm gonna take those out. There's our second one, and I'm gonna put both of these into this top part. So the top part's not hard to find, and neither are either of these screws. I'll just set them right there. So now we're loose. We can actually grab this up and look at it. Ew, looks pretty nasty. Guys, you can see, kind of looks a little bit not clear, a little bit burnt in my eyes. Guys, we're gonna take this switch off and see if this is our problem. Now, you don't have to have expensive tools for this. This same set of pliers that I use whenever I'm fishing. Just set that to one side. But I'm gonna see. How does somebody take that off? Oh, it just slips off. Cool. Handle off. And it just slips off. There's nothing holding it on. And now we're going to take these wires off. And as we're taking them off this one, I have a brand new one of these. We're going to take the brand new one, and as I take the ones off of this old one, I'm going to put them on this new one. That way there's little chance that I will mess this up. So we're going to take the power and stick it same spot. The negative and stick it in the same spot. We're going to take this yellow wire off and stick it in the same spot. These little areas are a little hard to get to, but I can do it. We're going to take this other red wire and ease it off. Stick it on this other. There we go. And now we have a blue and black wire on this side. The black wire is on the very outside edge. We'll take it off and stick it on this new part. And we're going to take this last blue wire, we can just take it by hand and pull it off. And look, our thing's gone, and where we have taken and put one by one onto this new one, I know that I can't have crossed my wires. I know that my wires have to be in the same area, the same orientation as they were. So now I'm going to stick this back on and make sure that it's on there where it'll do its thing. Good deal. Let me get this worked down in here where it does what it's supposed to. All right, we're gonna put our hardware back together and we're gonna see if she works. Well guys, let's we've got it all put back together, and I've mounted it on a pallet, and I've got my battery on this so that it won't fall off, but also I don't have a chance at damaging my prop. I'm a little bit afraid, but I'm gonna stick it to it, see what happens. Okay, so we're not immediately on. So guys, let me hook the battery up all the way. Uno momento. All right guys, our connections are in. Let's see what happens. Hey, we have motion. Now, do we have reverse? We do have reverse. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, we have a functioning machine again. So, I think we have something worth looking at. Guys, let's see if we can get our boat and get on the water. Well, all right, guys, we're here on the lake. I'm gonna put flaps down to protect my face from the sun. We're gonna scooch our little selves in one piece at a time. Oh yeah. And guys, I got our paddle. I'm gonna paddle us out where we're in somewhat deep water. And then we're gonna put this trolling motor in and see what it'll do for us. Guys, I think that's deep enough. Let me get you orientated, and then I'll turn the trolling motor on. It might take me a second. And this water is not warm, so I'm not gonna turn it on like it sets. But let's get it down in the water. All right, guys. Yes, we have motion. Now, yeah, look at that. We are moving. Guys, let's put it in forward and see what it does. Oh yeah. Y'all can see we're making some motions now. So guys, I guess we're gonna call that a fixed machine. Now guys, that's all there is to today's video. I'd like to thank you so very much for watching. please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, subscribe. Guys, buying parts for trolling motors is not free. It's not near as expensive as buying another trolling motor, but it's not free. So if you all could you give me a little bit of a like, share, subscribe, comment, bell notification, all those things? But in the meantime, thanks again for watching. We'll see you somewhere in the woods or on the water.